What's up, guys? I hope you all are doing well today. I really do. I had a dream last night, and I literally tried to do this video a few times, and it's because it was so loud in the background I couldn't focus. So let's get started and find out about this dream I had. I had a dream that there was a African American woman. She could have been African descent. She was given a sword by men and picked the sword up and stashed it into the ground. I don't know what she did with it because I could only see this part and I could only see her hands going up like this. And the face that she made, she had a crown on. It reminded me of the Queen of Swords. But it was a translucent type of, it looked like a video that I was watching. It was this color, yellow. And it was like the lady, she was traced out. And if you could remember the movie, The Women of Brewster's Place is what it's called. That's the image I had. It was quite interesting. So I want to find out about this dream and see what the message is in regards to. I already did the video about 3 times and I had to redo it. So let's just try it again, child. Let's see if we can get some messages. So Spirit, tell me. So we got the 10 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords. Someone's angry. Whatever false illusion someone tried to paint, I'm seeing that they can't paint it no more. There's a discontinuation when it comes to an illusion where someone could be very, very upset. Someone could be feeling betrayed. Someone could be feeling at a loss due to manipulation that someone tried to have, where it's causing someone to feel left out in the cold. This is someone who's feeling rejected as well. And it's due to someone having to watch you gain an inheritance, stability, security. But let's get some more clarity, ancestors, please. All right, so we got the Chariot. Something's moving in for you, all right? There's some changes that are happening. And someone could be feeling very, very disappointed about whatever you could be receiving. With the 5 of Wands, someone's having to give you something. Someone don't want to do it. Someone's fighting inside. Could have been arguing about this with others. There could have been a lot of competition happening where personalities were people were bumping heads, clashing, had it's just a lot of personalities that were involved in this, or people who were clashing with different personalities who were just feeling away, okay, about this decision. So let's see. Give me some messages. All right, so it could be a lot of childish behavior happening where someone's not feeling too well, okay, and it could be because of a father figure who could have who was trying to control something. There could have been a lot of arguing. Clarify this father figure, ancestors. Yeah, working amongst others, okay? So we got the Queen of Swords here with the 3 of Pentacles. I see a lot of gossiping happening where someone could be feeling hurt. Okay? What's this about? 3 of Pentacles. About your clarity. About what you know. And I was pointing out the cross on the High Priestess. And this is talking about duality for to the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. Someone who has enlightenment and skill when it comes to mastering their equilibrium. Okay, so you are in this stage in your life where you've mastered your emotions, and there could be people conflicted about this. This has brought you to a higher level in your spirituality, and there could be a lot of love given to you when it comes to the spiritual realm, the Most High Mother, Most High God, Mother and Father, and your ancestors. This is caused them to be raised up a higher level. But anyway, clarify this Three of Swords. So we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify this. So there could be someone who could be feeling hurt because whatever plans these men had, someone celebrated too soon. Someone's celebration is coming to an end, and someone doesn't like how things are looking at this time. There can be a lot of communication happening where something is not working. Someone's efforts is not paying off. I feel like someone thought they knew what they knew, but they're finding out that they're not knowing. They don't know much, okay? So with that said, someone's having to heal, or there is healing, or someone's wanting to heal with you. Someone's wanting you to take them in. But with the Four of Cups, maybe you're too evolved emotionally, spiritually, and you're not accepting every cup at this time, okay? You're coming out as the Queen of Swords, and remember, Queen of Swords energy is what was in my what was in my dream that I had, where the Queen of Swords took the sword and pushed it down really hard, and her face, it looked very serious. She looked African descent, or she could have been African American, but she had a crown on her head, and you could just tell she meant business, okay? So anyway, with that said, we got the Page of Wands. So there could be good news happening. Someone knows about this. And yeah, something could be offered to you in the future. This is someone possibly thinking about this. Someone could be upset about it. But whatever this is, something's coming towards you, okay? And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and fulfillment. And it's stressing someone out, okay? So yeah, it's stressing someone out. Someone can be very stressed. It could be a earth sign man, or it could be anybody. But anyway, give me some more clarity, ancestors. So yeah, we got the Two of Swords. So it's you facing your fears at this time, gaining clarity, and also being able to observe sketchy energy when it comes to someone who wants to manipulate a message. Someone's wanting to lie about some information that you're going to be receiving, okay? This is a person who's stressing constantly, going through a lot constantly when it comes to their emotions. Someone who's wanted to steal from you for a while, or tried to. With that said, someone's going through it, okay, emotionally. Yeah, someone's out of alignment. This could be a karmic, a person that you possibly used to deal with. You're no longer dealing with this person anymore. And it's someone stressing over your financial stability, where balance is taking place. So good things are happening for you, okay? And there are a lot of people who want to reconnect with you, but I feel that you're freeing yourself from this emotionally. This is what's someone sees fulfillment with you. Someone wants fulfillment with you. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, there's victory happening, and someone could be feeling stuck, okay? Because someone's feeling stuck because they have to give you something. This is gonna balance you out. So let's talk about the dream, and we'll get out of here. All right, so now we're going to talk about the dream. So ancestors, tell me about the dream, the lady why did the men in the dream give the woman the sword? So you have the Tower, the Judgment card. This is God parting the Red Sea for you. This is God calling judgment for change that is going to be happening. This is a destruction, sudden upheaval that could be happening due to maybe traumatizing experiences that you may have had with others that caused you to be balanced in such a difficult way. You know, there were a lot of changes that had to happen in order for you to there had to be a lot of evolvement for you to be where you are or where you will be in the future. With this Judgment card here, it's letting me know that there was something that happened in the spiritual realm. This could even be an energy of Saturn. Hold on, let me look and see. So the Tower card is associated with Mars. And this is where all the action and destruction takes place. This is sudden change that causes a lot of conflict in people's lives, where people who have egos have to surrender. So this is the planet of surrendering. Okay, Mars is, you know, a force to be reckoned with, because it's about explosive energy. This is about change that is inevitable, because it's dealing with the divine. Okay, and it's nothing you can do about this, especially when God is omnipotent. It's a power that causes either you to be able to move with the energy and start to either, like, so if you're going to resist this energy, it's going to be very hard to resist. It leaves others in a path where they're either going to do the work or they're not. Either way, it's going to affect everybody in a way to what level they're on spiritually in their life. Okay. And at this time, it's very important to tap into your spiritual side, you doing the work, the inner work to heal, because it's not going to look good for a lot of people who try to maintain control. See, the issue is when you think that you're in power because of maybe, you know, what you have, or, you know, the money you have, whatever it is, God is showing you that it's something greater than you. Okay. So this is where the change has to step in, where something has to be forced. Okay. And this is an energy that is undescribable. It's a crisis awakening. This is an energy where structure is built on illusion, is built on top of the illusion. So whatever illusion someone tried to paint is now being cleared. Okay? So you're either going to face your fears or you're not. So when we speak about this cross here, it's also talking about spiritual elevation. So it's an awakening that many people have issues with. This is an awakening that will either inspire you to rise up and become your best self or not. Okay. And so it's just something someone can't control. And this is why someone could be in a very depressed state at this time, where it's leading someone into disappointment. All right. And an energy of feeling betrayed. Someone who's feeling that someone's mad because their unethical behaviors have not worked out. Okay. Someone's feeling defeated because they have to walk away, and they're not happy about that. So this could be an earth sign man, or it can be anybody. So what I'm seeing here, I'm hearing the word, I'm hearing, if you can't beat them, then join them. So this is someone who's wanting to join you, but it's going through fear, challenges, and could be connected to others who are experiencing the same type of thought pattern. People who want to bring you kindness, they're stressing about if you're going to take them in. But, you know, with the Seven of Swords is someone who's not honest. Okay. So be careful of what you're accepting. So with the dream, when it comes to the Queen of Swords, a lot of people are stressing, and it's causing it's causing people to fall weak to someone's victory, where someone's gaining success over their ops. I'm seeing here that your ops have become your footstool. With the Six of Wands is you winning, okay? And there could be people who are in this stage of feeling intimidated, or having could be feeling they're not feeling too good. Someone's feeling stuck. Okay, someone's feeling as if their back is against the wall, and it's because they're having to do the work. Okay, this is a person who wants to sneak towards you and be with you, but you're gonna get justice because of how this person thinks. All right, even you being aware of this is your justice. Okay, so with that said, someone's gonna have to give to you, and whoever this is that has to give to you is going to feel left out in the cold. So when it comes to the Queen of Swords and her in my dream, it's telling me, it's giving me the energy of case closed. So with the Nine of Swords, maybe someone wanted something to work out in their favor, and they took on the challenge to making that happen. But I'm seeing here that it didn't happen. It only led someone to fall victim to their own insecurities. Whatever they're lacking, they're having to fix. Because of this tower moment that's happening, it's causing huge changes that are inevitable. And it's causing this person to have a crisis, crisis awakening, where, I'm even getting that, in the very first reading I did, it was giving me an energy of, this is an emergency. This is, I'm seeing the cross here, and the cross represents a higher learning. It represents someone having duality when it comes to their spirituality. So this is a person who could be called and congratulated for being at a higher level in their spirituality, and it's because they've learned how to integrate their emotions, where they're not fighting against their emotions. They're balanced. Okay, they have equilibrium when it comes to not forcing, but being in allowing. Okay, someone who's not trying to control the world around them. They're allowing God to move in. And there are people who have difficulty with this experience, this type of thing. Someone doesn't know how to do it, but God is telling this person to get it together, because this is judgment here. Is also what I'm seeing with this tower, where God is forcing changes to happen when it comes to even how people think, very recklessly. This is a wake-up call, okay? And someone's going through it at this time emotionally, feeling left out in the cold, could be having issues when it comes to their housing situation. Just a lot going on here, and it's because of someone having to come forth with information that they have to tell you or give you. So with that said, the Queen of Swords is giving me the energy of someone who's, I just heard assurance, okay? So this is a person who's sure of herself, very wise, skilled, classy. This is a person who knows thyself, and doesn't take no mess. So someone's wanting to reconnect with you. Someone's wanting you to make a choice. They see you as a healer, but with the Five of Wands, I feel someone's struggling because maybe they know they have to walk away. Anyway, with this Queen of Swords energy, it's too many cards. Someone still trying to figure out what to do when it comes to coming towards you. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords, this is someone who may have found out about the truth, and she hit the gavel on the head. She represented a judge as well. Okay? So, anyway, with that said, there could still be, let's see, what's going on with this? This air sign could be gaining victory. All right? You could be an air sign. Okay, so this is a person who's still holding on to the idea of connecting with you. And it's an earth sign too. You got people wanting to manifest you back. They wanted to be around you. Okay? Yeah, they wanted to connect with you. They want to be your friend. These are people who want fairness with you, justice with you. This could even be a new community. But be careful because there is a fire sign man. I don't like his energy. He seems as if he be lying a lot, okay? And you're going to have to see through the mask of this person. This is a person who's having to face their fears. Could be going through a lot when it comes to them feeling trapped in their life, okay? And someone who's tried to do everything to, let's see, someone's thinking of a plan. So these are people who are secretly wanting a relationship with you, trying to figure out how to have one with you. Okay? These are people who are stressing about having to give you something. Overall, yes. Whatever someone has to give you, it may cause this person to feel as if they have nothing. And this is what they scared of. This is what they fear the most, is a fire sign who's trying to control this. They have to give you something. They're trying to balance their emotions. This is a person who's knowing about some money or something. Yeah. And someone who could be under judgment because they have to come towards you with some information, okay? And they could all be rallying up together to communicate about this situation. Some are just not happy about it. So, in the dream, let me just get one last understanding. Spirit, tell me why the man gave the Queen of Swords the sword, or the Woman of Sword. So we got the Earth sign man with the Five of Swords. Why did they give her the sword? Why did they give her the sword? It's because the will is in your favor. Yeah. It's because you got victory and awareness. Why did they give her the sword? Let me find out. Why did they give her the sword, ancestors? Most High. Why did they give the lady and the men in the dream, give her the sword? It's because it's a completion of a cycle here. Something is over. And what else? Why did they give her the sword? Because this is your celebration. Okay. Why did they give her the sword? Because it belongs to you. Yeah. This is your victory. This is what someone doesn't want to give you, but this is a wish fulfillment. Let's see. Clarify why. We got the Fool. Yes, Spirit, why did the men give her the sword like that? Why did they give her the sword? Because let me look. Let me use this deck. Why did they give her the sword, ancestors? Why with the men? So we got the world in reverse. The wheel of fortune in reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the upright. And the Page of Cups in reverse. Anything else? It's because so with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant, it's someone who's trying to replace something, restart something, trying to pull you back into something. This is someone who's going against what is supposed to be. Someone who's refusing to do the right thing, okay? And with the Two of Pentacles, it's someone who's like playing with spiritual law, playing mind games here. Someone could be trying to manipulate something here. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's someone trying to hold on to something. Someone could be trying to confuse you, pull you back into something. Okay? So, give me more. But with that said, I don't feel that you're going to do it. You're going to walk away. So these are people who are trying to pull you into something. But with the Tower card, something's changed, okay? This is a challenge to people because with the Three of Swords, you're not allowing yourself to go back to the past. With Mars energy, something has changed. There's been a huge upheaval where someone has an awakening that something is over. And they could be looking at their efforts and finding out that, let's see, you're going to gain victory, okay? So there's wish fulfillment, and also the World card and the Death card is here. So even though someone's trying to pull you back into something, what they're realizing is they can't do that, okay? Someone can't do that. I see you gaining exactly what you deserve, okay? So yeah, you're gaining your Ten of Pentacles. This is something someone doesn't want you to have. Also someone who wants to be a part of it. And with the Judgment here, God is saying, no, this is being given to you. So yeah, they gave you the sword to make a decision. But when in the dream, when the lady pushed it down, let's find out why she did that. So why did she push it down so meanly, Spirit? Why did the queen, or the lady in the dream with the why did she push it down? Because she's an observer, okay? Clarify this. Why did she push it down so mean? Because she knew, let's see. Because she was aware. She was aware of something better that was coming in. Okay? So, with that said, clarify why she pushed it down so hard and looked so mean. It was because she's not letting no one stop her. Okay? So with the Two of Swords, someone's facing their fears. So this is a person who could be seeing beyond the veil of what someone tried to hand them. And with the Tower card, is saying, no, I'm not taking this, okay? So this is a person who puts their sword down because they're seeing behind a secret that is being planned. And it's someone who was trying to figure out how to play games, how to play mind games with someone who's not really giving, right? Yeah. Someone's trying to give someone pain. So she's like, I'm not taking that. I'm getting my justice. So yeah, she pushed the sword down because she's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm closing out this cycle. So some men were trying to give her a new beginning, something from the past, and she's like, no, there's a cycle that's closing out, that this person is realizing what she really wants, okay? And it's not anything from the past. So with the death card coming out and the world card is a cycle that's completed. And this is getting this person to their true abundance. But someone tried to trick her in a dream. So yeah, that's what I got. So anyway, with that said, you know, the dream looked translucent. So with the yellow and the translucent highlighting in my dream, it just shows me that someone tried to paint an illusion of what they wanted this woman to receive, and she was not taking it. She wasn't having it. It was like a no for her, okay? So with that said, yeah, these are people who are working on you, possibly doing, who's trying to cause conflict when it comes to your vision, what you see for you, trying to cause stagnation, and trying to figure it out how to come towards you and have a relationship. But again, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. Yes, people who are wanting to call you back from the past with the Six of Cups. All right, someone's trying to paint an illusion and wanting to give you something, but you're not taking it. Yeah, someone's definitely trying to force their way on you. Okay? So it's because there's some changes happening for you where you're going to be getting blessed in the future, okay? Someone's stressing about this. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting, guys. There's a lot of celebration and happiness happening for you in the future. Look out for it. It's causing someone to feel stuck right now. With the Ace of Swords, someone knows something is over and someone just feels stuck right now. And they don't know how to feel. Someone who's wanting to reach out to you. Someone who's wanting to connect and be your friend. But with the Five of Pentacles and the Temperance is saying that someone's having to learn how to heal themselves. And I feel they're not coming with the best intentions, because with this Five of Swords energy here, it's someone who's angry because they can't have their way with you. They're sneaky. You know, they don't have the best intentions. So Spirit is like, it's time to just focus on you. Do you right now. And don't put your energy with others who have not reached that level that you've reached when it comes to you experiencing a higher level in your spirituality, where God is congratulating you for getting this far. All right, so it's leaving people in the cold, but at the end of the day, they're and this is no laughing matter. I just heard someone, never mind. Anyway, someone has to realize that they have to do the work too, and they cannot con or steal or whatever they're trying to do. Someone's mad because they can't have their way with you, and it's because you've evolved too much. Okay, someone's having to learn how to be their authentic self as well. That's the card that tried to come out. So yeah, you got justice here, to be fair. You're learning lessons. There's treasure here for you, gifts being exchanged, and it's because you've done it alone. And when I say alone, I'm not speaking of, I did it all by myself. No, you had the divine with you, okay? You had, as Kim Arts would say, you had Mother Gaia with you. And when I think of Mother Gaia, this is duality. So maybe you faced your fears with Mother Gaia. Because I was, in my other video, I was thinking of the song, The Moon, I'm howling at the moon. It's time I let myself out of my cage. Tonight is not about me. No, tonight is not about you. It's about the moon. So please stop calling my phone. You're being rude. Listen to that song. I love that song. But with that said, Mother Gaia is the earth. You know what? Scratch that. Let me learn a little more about that before I go into that, okay? But what I will say is because the moon is connected to Luna. It's not Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia is the earth. It's the earth, and Gaia is a part of the earth. Okay, but I'm gonna learn more about that. So it's scratch that. Okay, but what I'm seeing here is you're gonna get justice. There's gonna be justice that you're going to receive, and you're going to walk away from what doesn't serve you anymore. So this is you imagining your life how you want it to be, and knowing again that everything that glitters is not gold. This is what a lot of people have to know, that it's all about inner work, doing the inner work. And if once you find out how to do the inner work, you would be at peace. You will feel blessed. You will know that you can conquer anything in this life. And it's because you're balanced, okay? So when I speak of the moon, and when I brought up the song, The Moon, it's the hidden things in your mind that you may have never spoken about. These are things that you fear deeply that maybe you have to recognize, because the moon is sometimes hidden energy that you may not understand. You may not understand your feelings. You may not understand why you may feel that you need validation, or you may feel as if you're incomplete, or you may feel, you have certain thoughts in your mind that make you feel as if you're not good enough. And these are things that are hidden. These are these emotions that you may have never touched in your life. This can affect the subconscious mind. These are things that you're having to learn how to balance when it comes to knowing that you can heal by jotting down what you fear most, doing your burning and releasing, and letting go of what doesn't serve you will help you the most. That's what helped me. That's how I got where I am. And it can help you too. So it's time to do the inner work. Also learning how to be an observer and becoming your best self. Taking a nap and knowing that whatever you prayed for, God is bringing to you. Okay? So yeah, there are changes happening. And whatever once was for you is not anymore. It's time for you to let go, move on, and allow God to bring you what truly serves you. Also tap into that Queen of Swords energy. It's a very good energy to embody strength mentally, to empower your mind, to have wisdom and enlightenment. It would help you to be more aware, and also learn how to be an observer, and very confident when it comes to living this life, because people are very tricky, and you're going to have to learn how to see through the veil that others paint for you. Anyway, with that said, I hope these messages have assisted you on your journey. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.